how to do this. Paano? Bakit? Hello? Naririnig mo ba ako, Kuya TJ or Jessa? Naririnig niyo ba ako? I don't know, I'm feeling so lost. TJ. Is my voice working? Thank you naman. Okay, so maybe this is how it works. Paano ba magpaakyat? So I'll just have to share yung link. Oh, this is interesting. Copy to clipboard. Ito ata ang link. I already copied it from yung share the guest link, yung ganon. Ito pa ang i-share, ba't walang background? Papa dyan sa Japan, tuloy-tuloy team goal ata ako. Backstage? Okay, hold on, let me see. Dito. Hi, Kuya TJ!
Yun.
Naririnig mo ako, Kuya? Ay,
Oo na.
salamat.
Dito naman.
Okay, ganito pala ang StreamYard. I think StreamYard works a lot better kung sa kain ng internet ang pag-uusapan. Ah?
Huwag ka mag-English, nagna-nosebleed ako.
Oh, okay, Kuya TJ. Kumusta dyan? Sorry sa disturbo. Okay, I feel so na mas maganda ang aking pakiramdam ngayon kasi hindi ako nag-iisa na parang lost.
Yung nakaganda. Wait ko ang headset ha, saglit.
Mm. Gusto niyo bang sumali sa amin? Ilang tao ba ang pwedeng pasalihin dito? Yung nakita ko sa iba, parang apat yata sila or something. Idea Mobile Pro 6 po. Okay, here. If you wanna join, tara na, akyat. Anim lahat pwede. Okay, I see. Papa John sa Japan, don't English me. I'm not school building translation. Huwag mo akong English, hindi ako nag-aral. Tagong good vibes. Hello, welcome sa LS natin.
Yun.
Silent, baka mag-nosebleed ako.
Ayun.
Kuya TJ, can you hear me?
I feel better right now.
That's good. Good. Silent, baka mag-nosebleed ako. Ha 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 ha. Jessa SPD, kapag ganun sanay magtagalog ha. Okay lang naman pero hindi siya kasing smooth ng mother tongue language namin which is like Bisaya. So, nahihirapan ako magtagalog. Pero marunong ako magtagalog, gano'n. Nag-struggle lang. Idea Mobile Pro, let's go! Hi, Mobile Pro! Nice to meet you! Kumusta dyan?
Hindi pwede magingay, may bata dito eh. Magigising.
Okay. Pero maraming salamat sa pagpapakita. You know,
Ang limit mo lang sa pagpapakyat is 6.
6, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Tapos, pag na-reach mo na yung 20 hours na bigay ng StreamYard, sa next live stream mo is kailangan mo na magbayad. Kung marami kang account, much better. Kung marami kang account. Example, Ninja mo. Kasi ilalagin mo yung Ninja mo, tapos di ba may plus sign na lumabas kanina? Di ba? Yun. I-plus sign mo siya, tapos i-click mo yung YT, tapos yung channel mo, ayun. Back to normal ka na naman. Ayun lang. Mas maraming Ninja, mas maraming available na makakapag-gamit ka ng StreamYard.
I see. Ganun pala yung ang tawag dito? Yung StreamYard.
Yes.
Si Mobile Pro, napaka-comfortable ng posisyon.
Okay.
Sana all.
Sana all. Next
Ay,
ko
ang
pala.
cute ng baby.
Wag mo ipakitang baby, baka masipa tong LS niya.
Bawal pala yun? Pagka ganyan?
Bawal, bawal yun.
Ah,
Ano ba yun? Nawala tuloy ako. Yun.
kuya, ano bang
Sino
magandang
ikaw?
pag-usapan?
Ah, pag-usapan, marami. What is your like? What is your dislikes? Like that, like, something like that. So,
Clickbait.
napapa-English ako.
Pwede naman yun eh. Clickbait, pwede naman
Napapa-English
yun
ako.
eh.
Pwedeng ano? Anong ideya?
Clickbait. Clickbait.
Ano yung clickbait?
I don't know.
Yung,
Napapa-English talaga ako dahil sa'yo.
teka lang. Paano ba paliwanag nun?
Hi,
Isipin ko
Shun
muna.
Patatas! Saan na ang mga milyon-milyon team goal hataw? Nasaan na kayo? Sa mga gusto
Oo
pang
nga.
umakyat. Sige.
Tawagan nga sila. Yung mga team goal, ilang ba yung nandyan? Nabi. Ilan yun nandyan
Ayan.
kayo dyan, Bunso?
Sabi po dito ng StreamYard, 6 daw yung nanonood, ganyan.
Ano?
Mm. Papa dyan sa Japan, akyatin mo na kami.
Oo nga, Papa John, pumunta ka dito yung favorite mong, alam mo, gustong kong gawin ng lyrics yung ginawa niyang kanta. Promise.
Si Papa John sa Japan, gumagawa ng kanta?
Oo. Composer yan. Nag-play all kasi ako sa kanya kagabi. Di ba may paroleta ako kahapon sa GC?
Aha.
Sa mga nakawad din. Unang-unang kanta niya yung gustong-gusto ko talaga. Parang ano lang siya, simple pero astig yung dating. Lalo
Oh,
na yung tono
sige.
ng song.
Wow, galing mo naman mag-play all. Pinapakinggan mo talaga lahat.
Oo.
That's pretty good.
Kaya ano nga, kay Jody Matias, ang galing din sumaya sa TikTok compilation niya.
Shun
Pag nag-play all
Patatas.
ako kasi tinitignan ko.
Mm.
So, pala guys.
Shun Patatas, hala, ang lambing-lambing ng boses. Hahaha. Papa dyan sa Japan, sa Cebu, ganyan din kami. Hindi sanay mag-Tagalog. French ang salita namin. Pasibo ko, pasibo ka. Oh, ang hirap kaya mag-Tagalog sa totoo lang.
Saang lugar
Sa Cebu kasi bawal mag-Tagalog.
Ito, may ano ako, ewan ko lang kung corny ba to or ano. Saang lugar ang parating nagsusorry sa kanilang mga pinsan?
Nagsusorry?
Oo, sa kanilang mga pinsan. Saang
Hmm.
lugar? Bisaya yan eh.
Sa Visayas? Basta ang answer sa Visayas lang?
Hindi, nasa Mindanao. Anong
Sa
lugar?
Mindanao?
Hindi makaka-relate yung mga Tagalog, yun lang mga Bisaya.
Sabihin mo na sa amin, ano
Thank
yun?
you ah.
Ano ang lugar na makakapag-relate nito yung mga nasa Mindanao? Ang lugar na parating nagsorry sa kanilang mga pinsan is yung Surigao.
Pero nakaka-relate ang Tagalog nun kasi, 'di ba, sorry. Ay, well, sa Gao.
Yung Gao kasi
Oo.
pinsan, di ba?
Yung Gao, pinsan yun, salitang
Surigao.
pinsan. Yun. Mm-mm.
Natatawa ko pa rin ako.
Silent, can't relate.
Ay, si Silent kasi puro siyang Mikeni. Surigao.
That was a good
Tama si Papa
one.
Jan, oh. Tama daw si Papa Jan, Surigao.
Mhm.
Gusto kong pumunta dyan sa Cebu kasi gusto kong pumunta yung Kawasan Falls.
Kawasan Falls, oo, maganda. Actually, kuya, mas maganda yung Kawasan Falls kapag kasama mo yung barkada or like marami kayo. Kasi kung ano lang, dalawa lang kayo, ewan ko, baka mag-enjoy ka kung kasama mo yung girlfriend mo or something. Pero kung dalawa lang kayo, Ray Recalde, come on, let's go. Ray Recalde is going to join us. Hi, Jay Recalde. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jay. It's good to see you. Kumusta ka?
Okay lang. How about you?
We're all doing good. Kuya TJ,
Yes po.
nakita niyo na to dati si Sir Jay, no? Or tsaka
Mm,
Idea Mobile Pro. You guys have seen him
if
before?
I think so, but I sometimes I see him in your live soon.
Sa
Mm.
live stream ni ano yata yan, cases.
Jay Recalde,
Sa
taga
live
saan ka
stream,
ba?
Davao.
Davao, uy, mga Bisaya.
Ay,
Yes,
Davao. Namimiss ko na yung Davao.
yes, Bisayang
At
Dako.
Nisha, ano yan? Ay, Nisha. Pasok ka dun
Nawa
ba?
siya. Asa siya? O, ito.
Dito na umakyat ng baby Nisha ko.
Ano bang magandang pag-usapan natin? What do you guys want to talk about?
Gusto niya daw nakikita sa camera. Baby na si Nisha ko. Ito,
Isang
kaya
tanong
mo
lang.
sa
May
kanya
tanong
yung
lang ako, Ate Jelly.
Yes, Sir Jay Recalde.
Yung pag-a-apply nyo po sa 51 Talk, ano yung mga possible question na
That's a
binibigay?
very good that's a very good question. Ano ba ang mga possible questions sa 5-1 talk during yung pagtawag nila? Number
Oo.
one, yung unang tinanong kasi I helped a few friends of mine to get in as well. Tapos narinig ko yung mga questions na tinanong sa kanila. Ito yung mga common questions. Number one, let me type it down right here. Number one would be where did you hear about the company? Number one, where did you hear about the company? Yan yung tanong. So, second one, they would also ask you about why should we hire you? Interested ka po ba mag-apply sa 5-1 Talk?
Oo. Kasi yung first attempt ko po na pag-apply sa 51 Talk is uh, mataas kasi yung standard nila, then hindi ko po na-aim kasi.
Mm-hmm. But how far have you gone sa application process mo? Did they get to call you or what?
Hindi na. Hindi ko na po na ano, tawag.
Pero what do you mean yung mataas ang standard nila? Do you mean yung sa what do you mean?
Okay. Sa ano kasi yun, ma'am, sa tawag nito, yung kasi nung nag-a-apply kasi ako, hindi pa kasi ako kumpleto ng mga things gamit kasi
Ah,
yun. So then wala din akong pa wifi dito sa bahay, yung data lang. So need nila kasi yung mataas na Mbps. So
true.
doon po ako na napagsak.
I see. Okay. I wanted to share my screen dito sa StreamYard. Pwede ba yun? Like, I could see share screen right here.
Pwede,
Mm.
pwede.
Pero,
May banner dyan. May
okay,
banner
let
dyan
me
sa gilid.
try. Select a window. Let me try, okay? Hold on. Remember this. Firefox cannot allow permanent access to your screen. Firefox.
May banner dyan. Kaso, ewan ko,
Can
hindi
you
ko
guys see my
masyadong...
screen right now? Or, yeah, you can.
Yan, pwede, pwede.
Mm-mm. So, hold on. Sir J,
Yes, ma'am.
oo. Sir J, dun muna tayo sa tanong mo na actually for the benefits of our audience, nagtatanong sila kung ano ba yung 5-1 talk. Papa John sa Japan, tinatanong niya kung ano yung 5-1 talk. So, let's perhaps introduce kay Papa John kung or sa benefit ng iba dito kung ano ba yung 5-1 talk. 5-1 talk, isa siyang company, actually Chinese company siya that would allow teachers like us, Filipino teachers, na makapagturo ng English sa mga Chinese students na willing yun sa mga Chinese students na gusto matuto mag-English. So you don't have to know how to speak Mandarin, basta lang na may passion ka sa pagtuturo mo, gano'n, ganyan. Nakakalito naman 'to. How do I end this share screen, stop screen? So yun, Sir J. Recalde, yun, first question nila, where did you hear about the company? Why should we hire you? Can you sing? They will also ask you to sing. Like, I do have a bad voice, pero like I need a job, so I have to sing.
Sample,
So they will
sample.
Sample.
they will ask you to sing kiddie songs. Like, what kiddie songs do I know? Maybe head,
ABCD.
shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, yung mga ganyan. Because karamihan sa mga ano natin, sa mga ang tawag diyan, sa estudyante dun sa 5-1 Talk, 70% would be kids, you know? So you have to be good at handling kids, learn or know how to sing songs because that's what kids like, right? So yun. And they will also ask you about your quality. What would be your quality as a teacher, ganyan, or how can you handle difficult students? Yung mga ganyan na tanong, situational. So you have to think of those questions ahead. They will check if you will yung nag-iisip ka kapag tinatanong ka kapag may mga unnecessary pauses, ganyan. They will also note that. So you have to be as fluent as possible dahil ayaw nila yung mga teachers na hindi alam ang ginagawa or very obvious ang mali. It's okay to commit mistakes kapag ka nagsasalita. Yun.
Sweet na sila ate.
Kuya!
I'm also a student. I'm listening to my teachers. So I either keep my mouth shut. Because
Mobile
I'm
Pro.
just also a student. I'm just listening to language teacher.
Okay, sampulan natin. Sampulan natin. Sige, sampulan natin si Sir Mobile Pro ng tanong. For example, tinanong ka na, why should we hire you to be a teacher, an English teacher? Anong sasagot mo, Sir Idea Mobile Pro? Why should we hire you as a teacher?
Bakit ako? Bawal ako
Nagtago. Nagtago bigla. Joke lang, Idea. Joke lang. I'm just kidding. Okay. Good. So, Sir Jay, if you do have any other questions, please feel free to ask.
Sige po, sige po.
Sige, magbasa tayo dito. What's going on in here? TJ, Besh, magsalita ka naman. TJ,
Actually,
come on.
guys, before I'm just I'm just that is still I'm just like this also. For me,
Nakakatuwa
For
itong...
me.
Aha.
They will asking
Huwag
me
mo nang
like that,
pilitin.
why they should pinipilit ko lang, I just want to practice myself. Alright.
Go, Kuya TJ, go.
Kahit mahirap siya, guys, I just want to push myself. Right? Dumudugo na ilong. Okay. Kaya mo. Kaya mo yan, sayang, labayan.
Why should I? Ano? What?
Answer
Ano? Tanong?
Because I am not sure kung I'm perfect guy for job.
Ano ba tanong?
Tapos, meron din dong question na, Sir Jay, tatanungin din kayo na, how much salary are you expecting?
Yes, I know that, man.
How much salary are you expecting? Yan, tatanungin ka niyan. So, can perhaps prepare an... Aha.
Actually, so totoo po ba yun is, may full-time and part-time sa 51 Talks?
Hmm, merong part-time, merong full-time. Yung actually, yung inaano nila na part-time, full-time, medyo malabo siya. You can be a part-time, you can be a full-time depending on what you want.
Hmm,
Kaya ko, I guess you can be full-time kung yan yung ginagawa mo talaga as a source of living. Tapos part-time ka kung hindi lang naman yan yung ginagawa mo. Pero their operating hours, sa teaching hours nila, I guess you already have an idea, right?
hmm.
Yung teaching time nila would be from like 6 a.m. to 12 midnight. Ganyan. 6 a.m. to 12 midnight. You can work from those time frame as long as meron kang slots sa peak hours na tinatawag, which is gabi, 7 p.m. to 10 or 9 p.m. Ganon.
Julie, may question ako.
Yes? Yes po.
Sa sa online 51 talk, they did have a subject for them.
That's a very good question. And it's coming from you, Sir Ideya Mobo Pro. Was it from you? Yeah? Ikaw ba
Because
yun?
I have a yeah. Hindi,
Okay.
I have a sister for uh English subject kasi na
Mm-hmm.
na pagtapos siya. So, may part-time siya na gusto niyang pasukan kaso hindi niya sure kung okay ba yun yung online. So, yung itong sinasabing 51 talks, kung meron man yan na subject na tawag doon, depth, pwede siya doon. Kung meron ng depth na subject
What
meron
do
ba
you
doon
mean depth
nagtuturo?
na subject? Do you mean like
Ah, sign
specific subjects?
sign language.
Oh, sign. You mean
Sign language.
sa I see. Walang
Hon.
ganyan sa ano, walang ganyan sa
As
five
in
one.
vocalization. As a vocalization lang.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Sige, sige.
Me Charm, may tanong dito si Me Charm sa'yo, Kuya TJ. TJ, Besh, how about you? What can you say about 5-1 talk?
Bumaba si TJ. Ayun.
5-1.
Tinanong ko ni Bes mo. Si Anige.
No, 5-1 song is that is the first time I can hear that before I didn't hear that company. That that's
Uh,
why I'm just listening what you're talking. What
okay, it's your first time to hear about the company. V Gonzaga Japan, hello. Sensya na busy po talaga, but I'm here now. Welcome sa mga bagong pasok. Actually, kung tatanungin niyo din ako, Sir J. Recalde, what sorts of things we are teaching in 5-1 Talk? Is there a textbook? Kung may specific subject ba na, ba't dalawa sa'yo, Kuya TJ? What's going on?
nawawala ako, biglang
What's going
bumababa
on?
ng kusa.
Oh, I see. Okay. So, kung tinatanong niyo ako anong klaseng subjects tinuturo sa 5-1, Sir J. Recalde, I think it will help you too to know na may iba-ibang subjects depende sa pipiliin ni student. May yung phonics, mga sounds, ganyan. Meron ding business English, may travel English, meron ding for daily communication kind of English, ganyan.
Okay, I see. So,
Okay,
ate,
sa totoo,
ilang subject
So,
po yung in-handle
uh-huh,
mo ngayon?
yeah. You have to be very flexible kung ano yung mga ituturo mo because you don't have the freedom to select what to teach. It's up to the students kung ano yung ibubook nila sa'yo. So you do have to be very flexible.
naiinis na ako sa
Minsan,
internet ko. Promise.
I know, we can understand how you feel. Tapos Sir J. Recalde, minsan may math pa nga. Kasi 'di ba with math, ginagamitan din ng English.
Mapro, wag mo
Sabi
ilagay
ko, ato ba't may...
Yan, favorite mathematics.
Uh-huh. Sabi ni Jay Recalde, anyone can become a teacher, but it takes a lot of effort and time to train yourself to be more than just a teacher. Indeed, I can't agree more, Sir Jay. Sir Jay, ano po ba ang ano nyo, pinagkakabalahan nyo ngayong mga panahong ito?
May work from home kami ngayon. Office staff po ako as accounting staff. Focusing in benefits po. In the government.
I see. Okay. So, ba't mo naisipan na mag-apply sa 5-1 Talk?
Para ma-enhance po yung communication skill o yung
Mm, it's a very good option. Oo, it's a very good option, I think. You could get your training ground sa 5-1 Talk. So any other questions? Do you guys have any other questions about online teaching? So rates, would you like to know how much, can an online teacher get? Lalo na pag nagsisimula pa lang.
magkano po yung rate.
Nandito yun. Let me show you. Okay, hold on a sec. It's right here. Nakikita mo this?
Load.
Nakikita mo yung screen ko, Sir Jay?
How much
Yeah.
how much they earn?
Ito. Oh, ito. So, pag kapag teacher ka, you do have to start sa 50 pesos per lesson. Tapos or first star teacher ka pa, 50 pesos per lesson per 25 minutes yan. Last 40 minutes. So, pag 2-star ka na or newly qualified teacher, 4, pag 3-star, 58 pesos per lesson or per 25 minutes. 4-star, 62, 5-star, 66. Tapos na kasi to ngayon. This is not the updated one. Ngayon, kasi I've been teaching for like about 4 years na. About 4 years na. So, yung rate ko ngayon nasa about like 180 pesos per hour. Sabihin na natin per 50 minutes. Which is not bad anymore, 'di ba?
Nag-like ko.
Gipahawa niyo siya. Ayaw siya pawa.
Hawa daw, hawa daw. Hawa.
Kadautan. Bastos mo ka. Uy, tanawa.
Hawa. Nainan basto.
Okay lang yan, Sir Jerry Calde. Just be comfortable. Whatever, it's okay.
Inood na eh. I don't care.
So, kahibaw, you guys know already the process. Do you know the process of the recruitment nila, Sir Jay? Alam niyo ba yung process ng recruitment nila?
I think is may link po na isi-send sa inyo sir kung ikaw po yung mga tawag ito, mag-send ng link parang referral. Tama po ba?
There are 2 ways of applying sa 5-1 Talk. 1 by referral process. 2 by direct ka dun sa website. So either way would work, whichever way you prefer. I think okay lang. So yun, kapag ka nag-direct ka sa website, mag-fill out ka dun ng application. Of course, application yan, 'di ba? Fill out the application form. Actually, I could maybe show you this one. One sec.
Baba na ako. Lolobat na ako.
Ikaw, sige, Dea, thank you so much for coming. Have a great day, Dea.
Pag ito nababa pa ako ulit, hindi na ako aakyat. Kasi mahina siguro talaga yung net. Diyos ko po.
Oo, Kuya TJ, I really appreciate your effort. You know?
Nasa baba lang ako pag nahulog ulit.
Thank you very much Kuya TJ ha, sa support mo. Very, very supportive
Welcome, welcome.
ka.
Welcome, welcome.
Tapos, edi, ano show you
Nilagay
this
na rin
one.
yung 5 yung Pokemon ba? Pokemon?
Ito yung tools kasi nila. So, where was that? Kompleto ka naman, Sir J, 'di ba, ng mga equipments mo?
Hindi pa, ma'am. Pero
Ito yung aha,
may
may
internet connection naman po. Pero yung kulang ko po is yung ano. Lagyan yung nasa likod niya. Ano.
oo, kailangan siya ng mga pictures, ganyan, tsaka yung mga stuffed toys, yung mga gamit natin sa pagtuturo. So, ito yung 6 tools na kailangan. LAN connection, you already have that, sabi mo. Wi-Fi connections are not allowed kasi very unstable siya. Now, sabihan natin to. Tapos, ito, well-lit teaching area with plain white background. Actually, my background is totally not allowed supposedly kasi dapat white siya tapos plain background dapat. Tapos, kailangan well-lit. Ayaw natin ng madilim kasi hindi tayo makikita ng estudyante natin. Tapos, headset with extended mic, yung ganito, yung ginagamit ko with noise cancelling headsets. Para kahit na may nanonood ng TV sa bahay nyo or may asong tumatahol, hindi yun makakadisturbo sa estudyante mo. So, wired DSL, meron ka na yan. Hindi mo na yan problema. PLDT, Globe, whichever works for you. Desktop or laptop, processor should be i3 above. Kasi kung hindi, ang pangit talaga, naglo-loading, tapos nagbabuffer siya ganyan. Memory of at least 4 GB of RAM with minimum of 60 gigabyte free hard disk space. Kasi yung software na gagamitin, yung Air class na tinatawag, malaki siya. Tapos yung consumption niya sa storage, napakalaki din. HD webcam with at least 720p resolution. Yun, kailangan din yan siya. So, pretty much those are the things na kailangan mo as an online teacher. Yun. Yun. So, may mga estudyante din na sobrang mahirap dalhin, ganyan. Pero smile pa din kasi pinapasahod naman nila tayo, tsaka 25 minutes lang naman. Kaya tinitiis-tiisan ko na lang din kapag sobrang
Every teaching mo 25 minutes lang. Ano yun?
Opo,
One by one kayo mag ano?
one-on-one siya na class.
One by one. One on one pala. One on one by one tuloy. Sorry.
Lasang
One on
yun?
one.
Bailong-bay
Oo.
naman.
Ganun pala
Tapos
yun.
may mga group classes din. May mga group classes din siya. Like, if yung staff or admin, they would see that you're working very hard, tapos consistent yung iyong performance, they might invite you for special projects. May small group classes, may big group classes. So, big group classes, you will have 200 students is to one
Dami naman.
teacher.
200, one
Tapos, oo,
teacher.
200. Tapos may small group classes would be like 6 students is to one teacher. Yun.
Para ka lang nasa university nun, 200. Tapos ikaw yung professor.
Oo. Sobrang hindi pa ako nakatry ng 200 yung big classes talaga, but I've got friends na nakatry ng big classes. So Yun, pinakita nila kung how it works, ganyan. Maganda din yung online teaching kasi nasa bahay ka lang. Very ano siya, very convenient. Gigising ka lang sa umaga, open mo lang yung computer mo, ganyan.
Ano yan,
Uupo ka lang,
depende sa
magsasalita.
depende sa oras yung turo mo.
Um, each class will last 25 minutes. So, depende na sa'yo kung ano yung ilang i-open mo na slots. So, maybe
Ay, may
you
slots
may
kayo na
want.
kung anong oras kayo papasok.
Oo, oo. Si Papa John sa Japan may tanong siya, um, jelly grupo or solo ang tiny turuan mood? Same price ang sweldo? Different. For group classes, malaki-laki siya. Per 15 minutes would be like about was it like 300? 300 to 400 kapag big classes. Na-try ko lang kasi yung six classes and they paid us like about 300 per 50 minutes, which is not bad, 'di ba?
Laki-laki.
Mm. Saan ka sa Davao,
I'll
bro?
give my maybe my account.
Dito lang sa sa Lanang.
Diyos ko ba, malapit sa Damosa?
Sa Damosa nga po.
Mm.
Diyan lang sa may sa may SM Lanang.
Nung umuwi ako noong January 5, diyan ako nagstay sa sa Lanang, sa may Damosa banda. Malapit
Saan?
lang sa Nikki Jinkai. Nakalimutan ko
Okay.
nung basta malapit
Sa,
lang siya sa Nikki Jinkai o
sa Microtel.
hindi sa bahay talaga ng tita ko.
Sa isa-isahin ko sa may Liseralde, Diamond
Oh,
Village,
yun. Yung parang
Diamond,
yung parang
Liseralde.
yun parang Rizal ata yun.
Okay. Opo, marapit lang yan sa sa Nikki Jinkai.
Mm-mm. 5 days lang
Sir
ako nagstay
J.
doon.
Yes po, ma'am.
Oh,
Ayan.
Sir Jay, dito sa ano natin, sa 5-1,
Mhm.
sinasabihan din tayo na may mga bagay-bagay na bawal natin i-discuss sa students, kagaya ng expressing of political, cultural, religious opinion, bawal talaga yun siya. It's highly discouraged. Kasi yung mga Chinese, 'di ba, they like most of them like they have varied religions. Actually, may iba sa kanila walang religion.
Mhm.
So, binabawalan yun, yung mga political, oh, yung mga kayo taga China, ganyan-ganyan, ang sasamahan nyo, bawal yung mga ganyan. last
Mm,
month, last month daw, may mga teachers na kinansela yung kanilang service agreement dahil sa pag-discuss ng mga topic na yun, lalo na sa mga about sa Taiwan, gobyerno nila, Hong Kong. So we have to maintain professionalism all the time. Bawal ang pagdi-discuss ng mga ganun. And this is how it looks like. Kapag natanggap kayo, bibigyan kayo ng portal. They'll give you a portal that will let you access yung mga bookings ninyo, and that will allow you to open schedules. It's a little bit loading right now. It's still
Hindi
loading,
naman.
but it but I cannot see anything yet. Let me see. Home. Yan. Eto. So, nandito, zero tolerance policy. Kailangan talaga, napaka-strict nila sa mga absences. If you do commit, like, an unnotified absence, pag hindi ka nagpaalam na mag-a-absent ka, ang laki-laking bawas. they will, they will deduct a lot to you, which is like equivalent to maybe 3 classes. Yung ituturo mo sa ibabawas nila sa'yo. Yun.
grabe. Laki.
Oo, so you really have to be careful with the absences. But if you seek permission naman, if you seek permission ahead of time, excusable siya, but you still have to be deducted. Um, konting pera, depende kung ilang oras ka nagpaalam. So, like for example, pataas, maybe 2 hours or an hour pataas, kanya nasa mga 35 pesos ibabawas nila. Pero pag within 30 minutes ka na sa mga 75, dati, ang binabawas nila sa amin like 200, ganyan. Kasi grabe yung mga absences talaga. So, dito makikita yung bookings. For example, ito, like, pa konti-konti lang ako ngayon kasi nag-YouTube ako. So, for example, i-click natin yung name. Click natin yung name ni Emma. Ito makikita dito yung time schedule. 19:30, that's 7:30, right? So, click natin si Emma. Pag clinic mo yan, makikita mo yung, ba't ayaw? Makikita mo yung detalye ng kanyang booking. So, student name, ganyan. Tapos ito yung mga tips. The UCR, TPR is Total Physical Response or Body Language. So, click natin to para makita natin yung sample textbook niya. You can review in advance. Ito yung maganda din dito. You can review in advance yung lesson na ituturo mo kapag hindi on the spot yung booking. So, for example, this one right here, it's new concept English. Tuturo sa bata is yung papaano gamitin yung nice to meet you, ganyan. Saan siya na hindi nakikita ng estudyante. Itong mga nakalad dito, hindi yan nakikita ng estudyante. It's for the teacher's reference. So, yan. And just overview kung ano yung nasa book. Yan, mga more on communication siya, tsaka more on conversation rather. Kasi gusto nila i-develop yung ano ng bata, confidence ng bata when it comes to speaking. Yan. Yan, may mga sagot na. So it won't be too difficult for us. Tapos during the training process, tuturuan din kayo ng lesson flow. There's actually a lesson flow that we are following kung ano yung parts ng lesson kasi 25 minutes 'di ba is very short and you have to manage that very well. So let's close this. We have to learn how to manage our I think I X out of it. So yun, ano pa bang pwede kong ipakita? Ayun na, nalaglag na si Kuya TJ. Yun, Sir Jay, ano pa bang gusto mong makita or itanong?
Yun na, nasagot mo naman po lahat.
Nasagot ko na. Okay, that's good. Hello, Merry-Go-Round Cruise. Magandang araw sa'yo. Papa dyan sa Japan, I've been to China for 1 year. For 1 year! That's really good. Saan ka nagstay, Papa dyan? Saan sa China? Alam mo, Sir Jay, maganda siya. Maganda siyang stepping stone sa atin. Kasi yung mga Chinese, very loyal sila. At saka, ang babait din nila. You know? Very loyal sila na kapag ka nagustuhan ka nila, is talagang mananatili sila sa'yo. Chengdu, yung sa mga maraming panda, right?
Mm-mm.
Chengdu? Chengdu? Is it? Tapos nung nakaraan, Sir Jay, alam mo anong nangyari? Yung estudyante ko kasi like super loyal sila sa akin. Alam mo yung ginawa nila? Inimbitahan nila ako na pumunta dun sa kanila. Tapos lahat gastos nila, lahat. Simula sa pagkain, sa tirahan, ganyan. Yun, ang babait.
Makapunta ka na talaga sa sa China yan.
Sichuan Province Continental Hotel, kasama ko banda ko, na-book kami doon. Yes, nakakita ako ng panda. I've heard so much about Sichuan Province. Ang napakaganda daw doon. Ganyan, ang daming panda. Yun. Papa dyan sa Japan, ang galing mo sigurong tumugtog. International music ano pala ito, music artist si Papa John. Tapos Sir Jay, na-try ko din yung ibang ano dati, ibang ESL company. Yung ESL company na try ko is, ang tawag dun, yung isa yung green yung kanilang logo. Akad, yan, Akad Sock. Na-try mo yan?
Hindi pa man.
Na-try ko din sila dati. Kasi nung parang nasuspend ako sa 5-1, kailangan kong humanap ng iba, 'di ba? Kasi yung mga bills hindi naman nag-stop 'yun. Kaya I have to look for another ESL company online. Nung sa ACADSOC, ang hirap ng application nila. Hindi naman siya like ano kasi yung mga tanong nila, ano talaga like ite-test talaga yung knowledge mo sa English. Yun, yung technical na side ng English. So kung ang natanong sa is hindi mo talaga alam, hindi mo talaga alam. Hindi ka makakapasok, 'di ba? Whereas sa 5-1 naman ang kanilang chine-check is yung ability mo na makipag-communicate, how fluent you can be and your listening skills, yun yung chine-check nila. Sa ACAD, yung technicalities talaga ng English side, yung grammar, mga meaning ng idioms, ganyan. Nag-apply kami ng friend ko dati. Tinanong kami ng idiom naswertehan ako kasi yung idiomatic expression na tinanong sa akin, alam ko. Eh, yung sa kaibigan ko, yung idiomatic expression na natanong sa kanya, hindi niya alam, hindi ko din alam. So, wala, laglag. Hindi nakapasok. Tsaka, kumpara yung, i-compare natin yung ACADSOC sa 5-1, mas gusto ko yung 5-1 kasi yung kanilang system very established na. Tsaka yung, yung software, yung website nila, webpage nila, very established na. Tsaka, hindi siya manual kumpara dun sa ACAD, very manual. You really have to type a lot and spend so much time. Sa 5-1, click, 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 click ka na lang. It's easier, a lot easier. Walang malaking panda, puro pandak. Yung nakita ko dati sa Beijing Zoo, may malalaki pero puro sila parang hibernating mode. Kasi parang winter yun eh, tsaka hindi sila masyadong magalaw at that time. Sabi nila kapag summer ka pupunta at bibisita, mas maganda kasi mas active sila.
So, monthly po ba yung sahuran dyan mo?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Monthly po ba yung sahuran?
Oh, yung sahuran, that's a good question too. Yung sahuran is yung cut-off kasi natin every 15 days. So, 1 to 15, 16 to 30, or 31. Nahuhulog yung sweldo 5 to 8 days after the cut-off. So, yung 1 to 15, 5 to 8 days after the cut-off. So, for example, May 1 to 15, mahuhulog yung sweldo mo 8 days after the cut-off. So, pumapasok yan madalas nasa like 22, 21, 18, 19, ganyan. Depende lang sa kanila. Tsaka kailangan siya ng BPI account, savings account.
Okay. So, BPI lang pala yung account mo lang ginagamit.
Oo. BPI yung nire-require nila, pero I heard other people are using like BDO, pero BPI yung primary nila, sir.
Okay.
Papa dyan sa Japan, I touched one panda and they're cute. I know. Malambot po ba yung balahibo nila or magaspang? Ano pa ba, Sir Jay? Yun na yun.
break ko kasi
Not
ngayon, so pumasok po sa live niyo, ma'am.
okay. So, ano sa bahay mo ikaw nagtatrabaho ngayon?
Nara ko sa balay, nagtrabaho ka ron.
I see. Okay. So, like home base mo karon?
Oo, kay tungod sa ECQ.
Okay. Sir Jay, daghang salamat kaayo sa pag-adto ug sa pagpangutana. I hope na nakatabang ko sa imuhang mga question. And if you do have any questions next time, please
Mm.
don't hesitate to send me a message. Member ka sana, 'di ba, sa tawag ni sa
Ako,
team, oo? No, sa team na 'to.
na-out lagi ko dito, ma'am, kay nakoy napindot pa siguro pagtulog. Na-out na ko.
Nakay na nakay napindot.
Hindi pa na ko ang ano, ang leave the group.
I see. Ganahan ka i-add di ka otro dito?
Sige, okay lang, ma'am. Okay ra kayo.
Sige,
Kay
hawa ka dito.
wala ning ano, napindot jud na
Ay, before ti
pagpag
ka ma-add, dapat friend man ta. So, di man ta friend.
friend ta sa
Friend ta
Messenger.
sa Facebook. Facebook? Can I
Ay,
can I add you on the group even if we're not friends on Facebook?
yes, ma'am.
Ay, sige, I'll try later. Siblings
Mm.
1626, gandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Magandang hapon din sa'yo, siblings.
Sige, ma'am, di na po ko magdugay. Bye, salamat ka. Thank you.
Salamat, Sir Jay. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ayun, nag-iisa na lang tayo dito. It was a very good, very, very good chat session. Tekay, kung sino pang gustong umakyat, we can talk about anything under the sun. Akyat na kayo, guys. Papa dyan sa Japan, malambot. Malambot. Okay. Pinapaliguan din ba yung mga panda? Or hindi sila naliligo? Papa dyan sa Japan, pinapaliguan ba yung mga panda? Siblings 1626, ganda ni host. Oh, maraming salamat. Siblings 1626. Papa John sa Japan, thank you Sir J. Ricarde for sharing your thoughts with the lovely host. Merry-go-round. Papa John sa Japan, merry-go-round cruise. Hello sa'yo. Papa John sa Japan, I don't really know if panda do take a bath. I guess not. Paeng Jamer, hello! Paeng, dali na, di ba? Ingon ka pag mag-LS ko mo, musaka ka, dali na dere. Ubanin ako. Papa John sa Japan, parang Janet? Parang Janet, hello? Pwede pong magbaba ng link. I think oo, okay lang naman 'di ba kasi yung iba, they've been, dropping link. Papaano ba? Can you can you drop oh, can you drop a link? Pwede bang magbaba ng link ngayon? Ayun, good. Paeng Jamer mo out naman gud ko karon, daghanag rason ni Paeng. Uy, abat dali na. Paeng, nagdug akong ilong. Unsang nagdug imong ilong? Or yung discussion kanina with Kuya TJ, J. Ricarde, and Idea Mo Pro, it was very interesting and it was quite fun. Paeng Jamer, sa sunod saka ko diha. Sa sunod ha, bantay bitaw ka. Kano saan ang sunudan na aalis din kasi ako. Okay. Siblings 1626 Papa John sa Japan, nag-iwan na po ako ng bakas. Papa John sa Japan, have you tried applying teaching online here in Japan? DJ Jelly, I think the pay is better. I have not tried applying yet sa Japan, but maybe one day, maybe one day. Kasi ngayon Papa John sa Japan, I went back to attending school again. Nag-aral kasi ako ulit ng nursing. So I still have like about 2 or maybe 3 years more to do, to finish nursing. Buti na lang hindi pa ako naging nurse ngayon kasi nagka-COVID, 'di ba? Mahirap, ang hirap. Papa John sa Japan, siblings 1626 on the way. Papa John sa Japan, may company po ba kayo dyan sa Japan na nag-ano sa inyo, accommodate sa inyo, or you are living in Japan on your own, lahat ng like yung mga accommodation nyo, kayo lang talaga ganyan? Diyan na po ba kayo naninirahan sa Japan? Papa John sa Japan, about your question, I'm already based here in Japan for quite some times. Nag-change, ano na po ba kayo? Nag-change nationality or still a Filipino? Ang daming tanong eh, no? Papa John, sa Japan, I'm supposed to teach English. Proud to be Pinoy pa rin, no changes at all. That's pretty good. Oo, Papa John, pwede kang like maybe part-time pag wala kayong gig or something like that. Nasa magkano yung kanilang rate? Like, do you have any idea how much yung rate nila pag nagti-teach ng English dyan? Actually, yung mga foreign teachers, particularly yung mga native speakers ng English, they get like a lot more money sa 5-1 compared to Filipino teachers, regardless if you could like speak English very well or in the same manner as the native speakers. You would have a very little pay if you are a maybe a non-native speaker. Ganyan. Yung mga native speakers, they would get like about $5 per class, something ganon. So, compare sa Filipino, I think $5 per hour. Ganyan. So, it's pretty big, 'di ba? $5. Let me see. Papa John, sa Japan, actually, teaching English is one of my options for work. I think you're very fluent when it comes to English. I could see. I did not hear you speak yet, pero I think you're very good at it because you're good at explaining your points. It rates 450 to 600 pesos per hour. That's pretty cool. It depends. Siblings 1626 yung ilong ko. Host, dumudugo sa English mo. Siblings. Dudugo ang ilong ko pag pinatagalog mo din ako. Mga Bisaya, nahihirapan mag-Tagalog. Pero, alam mo, Papa John, sa Japan, actually, I had an experience before online teaching Japanese students, but it was just very short because they're very particular sa time. Japanese people, they value their time so much. Like, time is really gold for them. Hindi kagaya sa ating mga Pilipino na kapag ka na-late lang ng konti, like for example, sabihin natin 8:00 pero 10:00 pa pala talaga, yung gano'n. Sa kanila, malate ka lang ng 1 minute, it's a big deal. kaya, kaya, napaalis ako dun kasi sa time management ko. And Japanese people are like, they're I think one of the most respectful people in the world. Napaka-respectful ng mga Japanese. That's, according to a lot of people. Papa John, sa Japan, usually assistant lang ang native speakers. Assistant lang ang native speakers you mean ng mga non-native or yung non-native ang assistant ng native? Papa John, sa Japan, we are very on time here. Oo. Because if they are late, if you're late, it means that you do not value their time, diba? It means that you do not care about their time, and they will not like that. It means that you do not appreciate their business. Baba dyan sa Japan, yes, very polite ang mga Japanese. Siblings 1626, mga Bisaya talaga, easy lang sa kanila. English, mga matatalino. Depende pa din yun. Depende. Pero maybe we could say that, oo, madali mag-English sa mga Bisaya, medyo mahirap mag-Tagalog. Kasi yung tono, the change of tone, nung dati, before I started like practicing and learning how to speak English, they would like I work sa call center dati, and we did have no the account I was holding or working for was like AT&T. Yun yung TV, internet, and telephone service sa US. It's one of the service providers doon. So when the customer would call, it was like my first time, and I can't speak like this or this way that I can speak right now. The customer would say, "Hello, you sound like an Indian. I don't need an Indian. An Indian cannot help me." Yung ganun. Ang sakit. Ang sakit-sakit nun, di ba? So, pero as a job, as part of our job, kailangan pa rin namin kumbinsihin na we could help them. Yun. Pero pag ayaw pa rin talaga, okay, forward na. Let them go. So that made me like that served as my inspiration to do better sa pag-i-English, ganun. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Papa dyan sa Japan, no non-native or nor native, it's the same task assisting the Japanese. Oh, I see. Okay. So, the non-native, the non-Japanese will be assisting the Japanese teacher. I see. Complete package ka na, host. Matalino na, maganda pa. Siblings 1626. Ang sweet mo naman, siblings 1626. Baka gusto mong umakyat at magkwentuhan tayong dalawa. There you go. Papa Jen sa Japan, Japanese main teacher. I see. Wow. I heard a lot of good things about Japan. Yung professor ko sa master's class namin, masteral degree, dun siya nagmasteral sa Japan. Sabi niya, ang ganda daw talaga ng quality of education doon. At saka yung mga characteristics, attitude ng mga Japanese, nakaka-amaze daw talaga, ganyan. And the pay was good for him when he started working doon after niyang magmasteral. Mm. Siblings 1626 host, bagay sa'yo maging DJ sa radio station, ganda ng boses. Siblings 1626, daghang kaayong salamat. Maraming salamat sa papuri. Thank you very much. Pwede ko yung explore na maybe job opportunity in the future. Sa ngayon, YouTube muna tayo. Papa John sa Japan, actually, it's easy to teach here. All you have to do is to be talkative and knows a lot of games. Oo, sir, Papa John sa Japan, yun yung sabi nila. Like, you do have to be very creative if you want to be a teacher. Yung hindi lang limited sa apat na sulok ng classroom yung way ng pagtuturo mo. It has to go beyond that box, and you do have to be very entertaining, creative, resourceful, ganon, to let your students learn in different ways, kasi 'di ba may iba't ibang kinds ng intelligences. May spatial, may hindi special, spatial, right? Tapos may ano pa, yung may magagaling sa music. Actually, if you're good at music, it would help you a lot kasi with teaching English, some people learn so quick when they listen to songs, English songs, ganyan, and learning is more fun, 'di ba? Kapag ka may kantahan, ganyan. Tapos sabi nila, yung mga yung mga Pilipino daw, karamihan daw sa Pilipino magagaling kumanta. Sabi ko, Diyos ko, sana wag i-generalize kasi nahihirapan ako. Papa dyan sa Japan. Plus, you don't need to know Japanese. You talk English in class. O, diba? Bongga. Plus, you get to know their culture. You get to know more people, more connections. Papa dyan sa Japan, pure English lang. Jody Matias, welcome to this live stream and virtual hug din sa'yo. Papa dyan sa Japan, do you know how to speak Japanese already? Kasi you've been in Japan for quite some time, so maybe being in that environment would really let you adapt to their language. Marunong ka na ba mag-Japanese? Papa dyan sa Japan, but you do have to be jolly to get their attention. That's so true. That's so true. You do have to be jolly and not not to be shy. Ganyan. Ang kaibahan kasi sa online and offline, with offline, like face to face, kailangan mo talagang you do have to get a full control of the environment, the situation. With this online thing, you can be who you are, diba? Like, if you're shy type, it's alright because it's just you and your computer. The person you're talking to is very far away from you, kaya ayos lang. Papa dyan sa Japan, yes, I can speak Japanese. Good for you, Papa Jan. That's another advantage. And I think it's a really good thing to be or multilingual, diba? It's really good. Mm-mm-mm. Jody Matias, maraming salamat sa virtual hug mo. Siblings 1626, hindi ako nagsisisi, dumikit ako sa'yo, host, panalo. Napaka-sweet mo, siblings 1626, at napaka-supportive din. Yan yung mga kailangan natin sa panahong ito. Suportahan ang isa't isa. Yan. Sige, hanggang 4:00 lang siguro ako today. So that way we could still maybe go to other LS and paangatin yung ating mga channels din. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nandirito, sa inyong mga ninjas, Papa Jen sa Japan, thank you very much. Siblings 1626, sa lahat ng mga nagstay. I really appreciate you guys. Papa Jen sa Japan, you have to be comfortable with the kids, which usually the case. You'll be given a choice if you want nurseries or grade school as a beginner in teaching. Wow, ang ganda naman yan kasi you do have the option to choose. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yung sa 5-1, you don't have an option. You can have like an adult and you could also have kids. So you have to be open-minded and be very flexible. The students in 5-1 are ages 5 to 65 years old. Minsan nakakaestudyante kami ng mga professionals na like doctors, mga judge or like lawyers, ganyan. And some are teachers, Chinese teachers that want to improve their English. So minsan nai-intimidate sila because yung mga nagtuturo sa kanila is younger. So in my case, I started teaching when I was like 19 or let's say 20, ganyan. Na-intimidate sila, especially if like bata yung nagtuturo sa kanila, ganyan. Pero it's still up to us how we establish rapport sa mga estudyante natin and how we get their trust. So yun, napaka-importante na makuha natin yung trust nila. Papa John, sa Japan, next time sampulan mo naman kami ng Japanese language mo. Baka pwede kang magturo ng Japanese sa amin sa Team Goal Hataw. Mag-ano tayo, mag-StreamYard, tas turuan mo kami mag-Japanese. Actually, DJ Jelly, aalis dapat ako pero I stayed with you para may makausap ka, full support for you. Yan ang Team Goal Hataw. Ganyan din kasi ang mga leader, Boss TJ, Admin Anige, and the admin guys. Kahit busy sila, bibigyan ka ng oras, lalo na pag may problema ka. Papa John, sa Japan, nakaka-touch naman kayo. And napaka-heartwarming talaga ng Team Goal Hataw. Um, Papa John, sa Japan, they are not just YouTuber leaders, they're true friends. True. Naranasan ko talaga yan at na-experience na like todo-todong suportahan ng ka-teammate ninyo. Siblings 1626, mag-LS ka po ba bukas, host? Siguro araw-arawin ko ng LS ko para masanay ako. Hindi ako malito sa daming windows, ganyan. Papa John, sa Japan, totoo yan. Team Goal Hataw is one of the realest teams there is. Napaka-supportive ng mga admins natin, ng mga members, ganyan, at gusto talaga nila na maipaangat ka. So, to all of you guys na wala pang teams dyan, and if you're looking for a family na that could adapt you and could guide you through your YouTube journey, pumasok kayo sa Team Goal. The people there are very helpful, sincere, and honest. Papa John, sa Japan, it's worthwhile to be in your LS. It's very educational. Thank you so much, Papa John, sa Japan. I don't want to keep you here. Maybe may mga kailangan ka pang gawin. I think that the time that you spent here chatting with me and with the rest of the group, enough na talaga yon, and sobra-sobra na yon. Maraming salamat sa'yo, and you do have a great day. Enjoy your day, and be careful always sa lahat ng mga nandirito. Take care always, guys, and enjoy your day, okay? Papa John, sa Japan, leaders in Team Goal share their secrets and strategy how to reach your goal. It's super true. It's super true na yung leaders ng Team Goal, sinishare nila yung mga secrets kung paano mapapaangat ang iyong banana, ang iyong WH, ganyan. Finalo ko nga yung mga tips lahat ni Kuya TJ, ng mga nababasa ko doon. Lahat sila fina-follow ko yung mga tips nila, at umangat talaga yung WH ko. From 174 or 76, naging 1,000 plus siya. in just a matter of like about 10 days. So it's really good. I said, wow, this thing is real. Yun. Kaya I think we do have to be very open and be very what's this? Magtiwala tayo sa ating mga leader na tutulungan nila tayo at tulungan din natin sila, of course. Kasi wala namang aangat kapag puro lang mga sarili natin ang iniisip natin, 'di ba? So, yun. And all of our good deeds will come back to us 1,000 of folds. Kaya wag tayong maging selfish. Gayahin natin ginagaya ko yung mga ginagawa ni ano, ang tawag diyan, ng mga leaders natin at saka yung mga example na pinapakita ninyo Papa diyan sa Japan, nila Silent ganyan, na todo talagang sumuporta. Na ano talaga na-amaze ako kasi I've never been in a group like that before. Yun. So, hindi ko na 'to papahabain. Maraming salamat sa lahat. Please, guys, enjoy your day, have fun, and I'll see you again next time. Okay? Siblings 1626, sa lahat ng mga nandirito, mga ninja nyo, Papa dyan sa Japan. Have a beautiful day ahead. See you next time. Goodbye, guys!